Hi guys, it's Timiney here from Spun of Love Creations. Don't forget to like, share, and follow me here on YouTube, also on Instagram and Facebook at Spun of Love. So this video that I did today was not a tutorial video. It is really just a video of me crocheting a cable knit hat. And the reason that I wanted to make a video of it was because this is actually the first ever cable knit hat that I crocheted. And I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous about jumping into it or crocheting a cable knit hat just because when you look at the pattern, it can kind of be a little overwhelming, like with each round having so many different steps, like skip these stitches, go back to these stitches, front post, back post, and keeping count of everything. But once you get into it and you understand the pattern that's going on around each round, it becomes easier as you do it. So as nervous as I was to jump into it, once I got into it, I actually loved it. So I can definitely say I will probably be making another cable stitch hat. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this hat. I was really just trying to work through some of my yarn stash that I have left over from other projects and gifts and orders that I did. So I figured, what better way to make a hat than to use some of my yarn stash, especially since it's getting cold. So I haven't decided if I'm going to keep this hat for myself or if I'm going to give it as a Christmas present since Christmas is right around the corner. But we shall see. I was happy with the product that came out, especially for it to be my first cable stitch hat. So if you're nervous about getting into cable stitching, don't be. I will post some other videos as far as basic cable stitches that you can do. I've been actually taking a class on cable stitching. So with this being my first cable stitch hat that I did, it was a lot of practice with the techniques and things that I learned in the class that I'm taking. So I'll actually make a video about cable stitches and some tips that I have when I'm cable stitching. The pattern that I'm following for this hat is actually just one of those free pattern pamphlets that I picked up off the shelf from Hobby Lobby. So if it has a link, I will post a link in the description box. If not, I always suggest if you go into craft stores, most craft stores usually have little pamphlets hanging up on the shelves that give you free projects to do. When I go through Hobby Lobby, if it is sewing or if it is crocheting or knitting, I kind of grab every one that I can because you never know when a project may come up. And the classes that I teach, I'll give those out to my students and stuff as homework. So it's a good resource for patterns. I am nearing the end of this hat here. This is kind of near the top. I will say in this video, I didn't make a pom-pom for the hat in this video, but I did make a pom-pom afterwards out of the blue that the brim is made out of and put the pom-pom on the top of it. This video is just me closing it up and things like that. So I just wanted to make a video of me cable stitching a hat so that you can know it is not as hard as you think it may be, even though it may be daunting. Like many things in our life, once we get into it, we're like, oh, this isn't this bad. I don't know why I procrastinated so long to do this. So I really love the hat. I'll be making more cable stitch hats. And I hope you all stay tuned to my channel. I'll be uploading more content. I actually have some videos that I'm working on and editing now of me making some dresses for my mom from vintage patterns that she wanted, that she found in an antique store. So I am excited about getting those videos out there. So just stay tuned to my channel. If you have any questions or requests or anything like that, please leave me a comment. Message me on Instagram, message me on Facebook, however you would like to get in contact with me. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like and follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Spun of Love. And then, of course, here on YouTube at Spun of Love Creations. I look forward to forming a bigger and better relationship with each and every one of you all. So please don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have any questions. I hope you all have a beautiful and wonderful rest of your day. And please do not forget, at some point today, share a little bit of love with someone.